Something on your mind? I'm wondering if you like this snow as much as I do. What's next?
You're home! Hey, I got you something. Hope you like it. I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
I am here for you. You have my full attention. Yes, thank you. I will try to be a good guest.
Papa! Do you need some? Papa? Hi there. Wow, really? What do you get me? Thanks. Yes?
Yes, my friend. What do you want to hear? Okay, but remember, you asked for it. Let's see. This one is personal. My heart's in the rift, my heart is not here. My heart is in the rift, chasing the deer, chasing the wild deer and following the roe. My heart's in the rift wherever I go. Farewell to the rift, I must travel forth. The birthplace of valor, the land of worth. Wherever I wander, wherever I rove, the trees of the rift forever I love. It makes me want to cry. Okay, this one is just a bit of fun. There never was such a silly spider. A spider came to town last night. The spider was angry, he wanted a fight. He wasn't too bright, set himself a light. A burning spider is quite a sight. People gathered to watch him burn, and still Mr. Spider refused to learn. There never was such a silly spider. Silly, 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 silly spider. There never was such a silly spider. The spider came to town this morning. He wanted to shop and do some exploring. He frightened the girl, made her hurl. The guards let him off with a warning. People chased and he did run. Silly spider thought it was fun. There never was such a silly spider. Silly, 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 silly spider. There never was such a silly spider. The spider came to town today. He told the townsfolk he wanted to play. They ran him through, made spider brew, then wrote this song I am singing to you. Silly spider did not stand a chance. People gathered to sing and to dance. There never was such a silly spider. Silly, 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 silly spider. There never was such a silly spider. The end. Are your ears okay? I am sorry if I hurt them. Goodbye for now. What is on your mind? What do you want to hear? I have not written a friend in Brenda the Bear. I think that... What'll it be? Okay, this one works better if you sing along with the chorus. A big ugly lizard flew out of the sky. You swatted him down just like a fly. You took his soul and people did cry. Let's all eat some dragon pie. Dragon pie is tasty and good. If you could have some, you know you would. It puts hair on your chest and fire in your veins. It gives you strength and gives you more brains. Dragon pie, oh my, it's a tasty dish you really should try. Dragon pie, oh my, our dishes are empty, a dragon must die. So if a dragon flies at your head, don't run, don't flee, get a fork instead. Open your oven and throw out the bread. Trap the dragon and get well fed. Dragon pie is tender and fine. It goes really well with troll blood wine. It makes you smart and good in this sack. Have a bite, you won't look back. Dragon pie, oh my, it's a tasty dish you really should try. Dragon pie, oh my, our dishes are empty, a dragon must die. Okay, talk to you later.
Yes, Pa.
Doing a little housekeeping? Time to go, eh? Okay. Excuse me, my friend.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists. Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots.
We're ready,
Good job.
Dragonborn. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Hold! Abin!
We're ready when you are.
Hear that? Sure!
trouble to put me in this humiliating position. Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renikvaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Ah, well, Croesus, there is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention. Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Onikan Korav Gain Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Incredible. Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly...
Look at that silly gas bag. I bet he is feeling very embarrassed at the moment. I am thinking about spiders. Silly, squashy spiders. I'm thinking I like these clothes very much. If you need anything else...
I can't... Something to tell the grandkids, eh? You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there? Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Was nu? Dini dein Rufe erstmal. Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Zukbrit Uth, I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, Mubokotin Stinselok.
You're the greatest person I've ever met. The biggest fool.
May Kinneret guard you while you pass through.
This is as far as I can take you. Grifoth Akrin. I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
Whoa, that was a bumpy one. Where are we, my friend? This place smells exciting. I wonder if Alduin knows you are coming for his stinky head. It matters not. He will lose it either way. I am thinking this adventure will go down in history. I hope it has a happy ending. What's next? my sword! You take me to the strangest places. This crypt smells lively. We should be on our guard. I'm wondering if I will ever see the rift again. This tomb smells final. Okay then. Better grab what you can now. I do not think we will be returning anytime soon. I hope this was not a one-way trip. This place is crawling with zombies. I am here for you. I have your back, my friend. spider. Resources. You watch my back, and I'll watch yours. Yes, my friend. This place is how I always imagined Sovngarde. I am not a dead Nord though, so it must be a dream. Interesting. You would not believe the dream I am having at the moment. I cannot wait to wake up and tell you all about it. What's next?
Turn back, traveler. Terror waits within this mist. Many have braved the shadowed veil, but vain is all courage against the peril that guards the way. Near Giant's Gap, in the gloom before dawn, we marched unsuspecting into the Imperial's trap. Then we stood and fought, our shield wall defending, until by dawn's light, the Legion's ranks wavered. But I never knew if Night's End brought victory. A swift flying arrow to Sovngarde carried me. I do not know, but none have passed through. Alduin, his hunger insatiable, hunts the lost souls snared within this shadowed valley. Can you lead the way to where Shore's Hall waits, beckoning us on to welcome long sought? Don't you know? What drew you here? Surely your dreams showed you the way. The Hall of Valor, where heroes wait to follow Shore to the final battle. I saw it fair when first I trod this long-sought path. The pain and fear vanished, dreamlike, and a vision beckoned. Shore's Hall, shimmering across the clouded veil, but quenched was hope by the shrouding mist. My mind is darkened. I've lost the way, and wander blindly. Hurry, before Alduin your life devours. Bring word to Shore's Hall of our hard fate. I'll try to hold to your hopeful purpose. Quickly, before this encompassing fog once more snares me in the World Eater's net.
Death, my doom was lifted. There was Shore's Hall, my heart's desire. But now I wander, weary and lost. Alduin hunts me, as we once hunted our prey. A bitter payment for many bloody deeds. Turn back, before he finds you. What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? A wanderer here in Sovngarde, Soul's End. Shore's gift to honor dead. I am soon, shield thing to shore. The well-born bridge he bade me guard. Winnow all those souls whose heroic end sent them here to shore's lofty hall. Where welcome well earned awaits those I judge fit to join that fellowship of honor. A fateful errand. No few have chafed to face the worm, since first he set his soul snare here at Sovngarde's threshold. But Shore restrained our wrathful onslaught. Perhaps deep counseled your doom he foresaw. No shade are you, as usually here passes. But living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry? It's been too long since last I faced a doom-driven hero of the Dragonblood. Living or dead, by decree of Shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test.
Be on your guard. These foolish fellows...
Since one of the living has entered here. The Shore's favor follow you, and your end. Shore's favor has found you, brethren. The Hall of Valor, heart's ease.
What is on your mind? Okay, let us get back to it.
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shore's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gormlaith, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Heka, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim. The three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Far you've traveled, your trials long, to taste Sovngarde's delight.
Meat and meat must ever make way for the end glory. Song of battle.
This place smells like battle sweat and mead. Okay, what is next on the agenda?
Seek ye food or song unending? Fighting, drinking, feathering, toasting? Find well.
By Shaw's command, we curb our wrath. So, feast and sing till the final doom. Oh, I long to fight that foul worm.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, we'll hasten forth to smite the worm wherever it lives.
Old comrades, let us counsel take before battle is blindly joined. Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom
I crave a
is his
tale of
shield
tall
and
ships
cloak.
and fearless
But with
heroes.
four
Perhaps
voices join, our valor
listen
combined,
well, friend.
we can
Enlighten
blast
your
the
mood
mist
by
and
words
bring him
unspin
to
of
battle.
warriors bold. Fell the speech wisdom. The world-eater coward fears you, dragon. We must drive away his mist, shouting together, and then unsheath our blades in desperate battle with our black-winged foe.
To battle, my friends! The field will echo with the clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
Shore upon you this day. Defeat Alduin and destroy Solstheim.
Excuse me, my friend.
Cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
Look!
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
Again! And we break his grim hold over Shaw's realm and redeem it for eternity!
Look!
Endless waves of battle. Out.
This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever, but your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting. When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Tarry not too long. The land of the dead is not meant for mortals to linger.
All hail, Dragonborn! Hail him with great praise! Even here, where heroes throng, few can match this mighty deed. What glory! The gods themselves must envy us this well-earned honor.
Our ancient debt for Alduin's reprieve is now repaid. The long night is ended.
I'll look for you, friend, when at last you return to Shore's Hall. The honor will be ours when you rejoin the ranks of Sovngarde.
I hear your heart beat, like the harbingers of hope. Your glories in Skyrim are seen and honored.
The World Eater is dead! The way is now clear!
Alduin is dead. Sweet rolls for everyone. Well done, my friend. This dream just gets better and better. Pooling our resources. Yay! We did it! We did it! We did it!
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Return now to Nurd, with this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Surut fur Kanaran.
I am glad it made the trip with me. Good to see you, by the way.
The Vakin los Octavantri.
Us all. You killed that smelly world eater and put an end to his maniacal machinations. I had the strangest dream that I was there fighting Alduin by your side. It was very exciting. A shame it was not real. Anyway, well done. If they didn't build a massive statue in your honor, I would complain. I thought it was a dream. Wow, that is the best news I've had in a while. That means we both saved the world from Alduin. I know you did most of the work, but what an adventure! I really thought I had just imagined the whole thing. Thank you for putting me straight. We are quite a team. Alduin is dead. Yay! We did it, we did it, we did it.
If Alduin himself could not stand against your Thume, I feel no shame in my own defeat. And so Alduin's lordship passes to you. I gladly submit to your mastery of the Thume. Zu Odaving, call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
I wish I had my own dragon.
We heard the news from Whiterun that you left the city on the back of a dragon. That's a little showy, even for you. Since you're still alive, I assume you have good news to report. Gods above, that's better news than I had hoped. When you walked into my inn that day, I never imagined where it would all lead. Dragons out of legend, Sovngarde. Have you decided to do the right thing, Dragonborn? I knew we could count on you. Glad to have you back on our side.
Believed in you, yet... Did you need something? Very good.
looking for passage, talk to Captain Gjallar.
If you're looking for passage to Solstheim, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore. It's hard to explain. I remember those people with the masks coming on board. Then, the next thing I remember, I was here, and they were gone. And that's not right, losing whole days like that. There's been something strange going on there for a while. But after this, I'm done. I'm not going back to Solstheim. If you've been listening to me, I'm not going back there. All right, you have a point. Taking you back to find out who sent them is the least I can do. Besides, maybe you can put a stop to whatever's going on over there. I owe them a bit of payback myself. Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your first visit to Raven Rock, Outlander. State your intentions. Mirak, I'm not sure that I do. Just remember, Raven Rock is sovereign territory of House Redoran. This is Morrowind, not Skyrim. While you're here, you will be expected to abide by our laws. Any questions? I'm unsure. I swear I know the name, but I cannot place it. I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Earthstone, I think, but I'm not sure what. I have to be. As second counselor, security of Raven Rock is my primary concern. This isn't exactly the city of Blacklight. We're on the frontier out here. We've had more than a fair share of troubles. After all we've been through together, I refuse to let Councillor Morvain down. Councillor Morvain is House Redoran's representative on Solstheim. As second councillor, it's my job to support him and make certain his rule is enforced. Raven Rock started out as an Imperial settlement. The Empire decided to abandon it, just as my people were first setting foot here. They left the town a shambles, and when House Redoran took over, we turned it around and it became ours. And even if it's been a struggle to make this island livable, we're proud to call it home. Your ignorance of our homeland doesn't surprise me. It's the capital of Morrowind. Been that way ever since Mournhold was sacked by the Argonians. I don't visit there often anymore, but we still get the occasional supply ship and visitors from there. Quite a while ago, yes. They cut a bloody swath across most of the southern region of Morrowind. Nobody seems certain why it happened. Attempted expansion, revenge for the enslavement of their people, or perhaps both. Whatever the case may be, thousands of Dunmen needlessly lost their lives. Many more were exiled from their homeland. Gjallar, I was starting to wonder what happened. We were delayed by bad weather.
before you even
The
ask.
Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready to
Have
go.
the supplies you requested. What?
But what?
This load cost me double what we'd agreed on. Nothing I can do about it.
Damn it, Jolland, you know we don't have that money.
Look, the East Empire Company didn't give me a choice. They've written. It's the price. Forget it. And there's nothing I can do.
Northern Maiden is shipshape.
After all
ready to
these
go.
years, they're gouging us for every last trait we have. Let's talk to them.
As the wife of the second counselor of Raven Rock, it would be my pleasure to help you any way that I can.
I am here for you. No, my mind is a tree without leaves at the moment.
Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a speed mug around here somewhere.
Teldrin Sero, blade for hire. If you have the coin, I'm at your service. The best swordsman in all Morrowind is at your service. For the right price. Then let's be off. Long story, but I don't see the harm in sharing it with you. My last patron was a true Nord. He was dressed in animal skins, had tattoos on his face. A real traditional type, if you know what I mean. He had an insatiable bloodlust and was extremely stubborn. One of the toughest employers I've ever had. Simple. He paid well. Very well. Anyway, we'd just cleared a ruined fort somewhere outside of Whiterun, and when we got outside, we saw one of them galloping away on horseback. Well, my boss wasn't about to let him get away, so we pursued. On foot. For 3 days. Until we ended up tracking him to one of the largest bandit encampments I'd ever seen. My patron took one look at me and made the most menacing grin I'd ever seen. At that moment, I knew I'd never see him again. No amount of money would ever be worth that kind of death.
Lead on.